Welcome to Module 7, Making Your First ZEPETO World. In this lesson, you'll learn how to create a simple but fully functional ZEPETO world using the ZEPETO Studio Unity SDK. This module focuses on the beginner-friendly workflow, from starting a project to publishing your first world on the platform. Hello everybody, it's me, Granny Gems. By the end of this module, you will know how to install Unity and ZEPETO Studio SDK, how to create a new world project, how to import and place 3D objects, how to set up lighting, skyboxes, and environment settings. You'll also learn how to add spawn points and basic interactions, how to test and publish your world, common mistakes to avoid as a beginner, and this is the perfect introduction for new world creators. The first step to building a ZEPETO world is installing the correct version of Unity and the ZEPETO Studio SDK. Step 1. Install the required Unity version. Visit the official ZEPETO Studio download page and install the exact Unity version they list. Step 2. Install Unity Hub. Unity Hub manages your projects and versions. Step 3. Download the ZEPETO Studio SDK. This package contains ZEPETO character tools, world settings, ZEPETO components, scripts, sample scenes. Step 4. Create a new Unity project. Choose 3D Core or the recommended template. Name your project clearly, such as My First ZEPETO World. Now you're ready to build. When your Unity project opens, you'll see an empty scene. This is your world's foundation. Delete the default objects. Unity often starts with a default camera and directional light. You can keep them or replace them later. Create a ground. A world must have a floor so avatars can stand. Go to Game Object, 3D Object, Plane. Adjust the size to make your environment larger. Import the ZEPETO World components. Drag the ZEPETO folder from the SDK package into your project. This gives you access to player spawn points, interaction scripts, world settings, character preview tools. Your foundation is now ready. Your world needs objects, props, and scenery. You can import free assets from Unity Asset Store, 3D models you created in Blender, purchased resources, simple geometric objects created inside Unity. How to import assets? 1. Download or create your asset. 2. Drag them into the Unity project window. 3. Place them into your scene. 4. Adjust scale, rotation, and position. Tips for beginners. Keep assets under 50 megabytes total. Use simple geometry to avoid lag. Organize your project folder. Avoid extremely detailed meshes. Start by adding buildings, trees, chairs, platforms, decoration paths, fences, or walls. This creates the basic layout of your world. Lighting determines the mood and quality of your world. Add directional light. This acts like the sun. Adjust intensity and shadows. Soft shadows create a clean aesthetic. Set a skybox. Unity includes several skyboxes, or you can import your own. Go to Window, Rendering, Lighting, Environment. Skyboxes change the whole vibe. Morning, sunset, night, sci-fi, etc. Beginner tip. Avoid total darkness. Players prefer bright, visually clear worlds. Every world needs a starting position for players. How to add a player spawn. 1. Find the ZEPETO player's prefab in the SDK. 2. Drag it into your scene. 3. Position it on solid ground. 4. Adjust rotation so players face the right direction. Without a spawn point, players will load into a blank space or fall through the world. Interactions make your world fun and engaging. Here are easy ones to start with. 1. Sit interaction. Add an empty game object where a user should sit and attach a ZEPETO sitting script. Portal interaction allows players to teleport to another location in your world. Collectibles. Create simple objects players can pick up. Animated doors. Attach animation clips to create an open-close effect. Jump pads or movement boosts. Add physics to let players bounce or move quickly. Everything is added using components, ZEPETO, interaction scripts. Before publishing, you must test your world for errors. How to test. Use the play mode in Unity. Walk around the world. Check spawn points. Check object collisions. Ensure no holes or areas players can fall through. Test lighting and shadows, common problems, floating objects, gaps in the ground, too many high poly objects causing lag, objects not aligned to the floor, spawns inside wall. Testing early prevents major issues later. Smooth performance equals higher quality world. Use compressed textures. Keep scripts minimal. Limit heavy lighting. Combine small objects. Reduce poly count. Avoid overusing particles. Players stay longer in worlds that run smoothly. When your world is complete, step 1. Open the ZEPETO World Upload panel, found in the SDK tools. Step 2. Add a title and description. Use keywords to help your world appear in search. Step 3. Upload screenshots. Your screenshots should show clear area and features. Step 4. Submit for review. ZEPETO reviews worlds for safety, performance, copyright, visual quality. Approvals usually take 1 to 5 days. Once approved, your world becomes playable by the entire ZEPETO community. Publishing before testing, using copyrighted assets, building worlds too large, overloading with props, forgetting spawn points, leaving dark areas, ignoring optimization. Follow the workflow in this module to avoid all major pitfalls. Congratulations! You now understand the complete process of making your first ZEPETO world. From setting up Unity and adding assets, to creating interactions and publishing your final environment, you're ready to begin your world building journey. If you're a Metaverse Millionaire member, stay tuned for a live demonstration and a step-by-step walkthrough. In the next module, we'll explore more advanced studio tools so you can create richer, more interactive worlds inside the ZEPETO Metaverse.